Did you watch my season 4 money video, Brian? The season I actually won, unlike season 5 where I'm a fraud. Dude, I was watching Soul's stream the other day, and the fact that he was saying that it was me or Wookie's job to babysit when I was the second or the best on my team, it was actually crazy. Like, no, I am not babysitting. I'm not doing it. I'm never doing it. I don't care. Nope, not happening. I'm not IGLing and babysitting. It's not happening. I was robbed of an award. I was robbed of an award in the season before too. I don't care. Who do I want to be teamed with this season? Flo. Dude, Flo's my guy, bro. I want to be teamed with Flo so bad. He just has my playstyle, man. Like, he's the only one that can match a fast playstyle in this fucking event. I guess Arrow can, but there's just so many people that just don't have a fast playstyle, and it's... Would you not want to team with? That would just be someone that I think is over-tiered. And I can't really say who that is yet because they're not announced. And I think there's a few people over tiered this season, to be honest. Well, all the S tiers at least. If I had to rank it, it would be Flow, Arrow, Proper. That's the three I'd want to team with the most. Just because they're the UHC boys, and I know they'll never drop. I don't trust the SMP people not to drop. I'm going to be honest. I know the UHC boys will never let me down and drop. You don't want to team with Mr. Drop 2 God Apples? Dude, as long as Luigi doesn't have 2 notches or notches on him, I would team with Luigi. I would just be hogging gaps from Luigi. Luigi would not have more gaps than me, I promise you. It's not happening under any circumstance. I really do think Luigi's not that bad if he just uses his brain, but that's hard for Luigi. Like, the chamber trials I played with him genuinely showed me he actually can do really well. It's just his PvP, bro. Like, his PvP game sense is the worst I've ever seen in my life. Like, I'm not exaggerating. I have never met someone with worse PvP game sense in my life. And you know what's funny? I actually pulled out my Funny Wars Do Not Draft list like a few weeks ago, and I wrote him down before I even knew who he was when he used to play Funny Wars for a few times. I wrote him down because of how stupid he was on that. Like, that like should tell you. This is before I was even in MoneySMP. It is. Dude, I know. I saw that last season. I cannot believe he did that. Like, I actually can't. Like, you just need to have someone watch Luigi 24/7. Like, if I ever get teamed with Luigi, that's what I would just, like, he would need to be babysitted. I need a babysitter on the team if I'm with Luigi. I have very minimal hints about teams this season. I know like a little bit, but I don't know much. Like when I do my team prediction stream after everyone's announced, like I genuinely will be going in with my own knowledge without knowing everything. I have way less knowledge than I did last season on how the teams are gonna be, so. Damn, I missed like 3 hits. I'm trash. Dude, I low-key love the way like I stole Deathly's playstyle and just made it my own. I took the good parts and then changed the bad parts. Like. Which isn't that bad, he's just branded sometimes. No, exactly. I realized that when I played with him before. Luigi actually can have really good like thoughts. You just have to like be very careful letting him think on his own. Like if it's about anything not related to a PvP fight, then it's chill. Anna, thank you so much for the raid. Finish him. I really do feel like this practice is helping me too. Like I feel like I'm improving a lot already. Holy BTA, bro. Look, bro, my PvP might be mid, but I will always say I have one of the best game sense, if not the best. My Battle Royale, like, just knowledge, just the numbers say it for itself. I've consistently, on every, like, Minecraft event, just, like, ever, like, I always consistently am high. Okay. Okay. Look, he just brought it back. My PvP is mid though, and I'll openly admit that. I've always never been a duelist player. If I was on a team with Flo and Luigi, I wouldn't care that much because in all honesty, I think Luigi would get too nervous to do something stupid around Flo. In all honesty. I think he would actually like double take everything. I would let Flo IGL, bro. I really would. It's like I've known Flo I've known Flo since I was still in high school. Like, I would let him IGL, bro. Because when he does that stupid shit where he just screams a name, it's like, I know how to play around that. So I would just sit there and listen and just swing. I feel like I'm one of the only people that just hears the name and just will instantly turn. Like, it's just, it would work so well. Exactly. No, his IGLing is really good. It's just like you need to have a fast play style, which to be honest, in the MoneySMP people don't have. Like, people really do not have fast play styles at all. He's S tier, Brian, that's why. I'm in B, but everyone calls me a Smurf, so. I feel like Mug'em is a wild card this season. I haven't fought him. The one time I fought him was on season 4, which was my first time playing Shield, and I got absolutely obliterated. So I have no idea. It'd be very different nowadays. For anyone that remembers watching me on season 4, I barely could break a shield, so I actually couldn't break a shield at all, actually, but True tier, B tier. I prefer this kit way more. Dude, with diamond swords in season 4, it was impossible to drop someone. I cannot believe how many people dropped in finale, if I'm being honest, in season 4. With how, like, it was impossible to kill someone. It really was. Like, until you, like, got them to run out of healing, it was... I don't know how people dropped. I really don't. Like, I look back on that season, I cannot believe it. Nah, I don't, Pika. Nice rookie. There's also a very obvious, like, playstyle weakness that I have. For anyone that does recognize that, but I'm not gonna say what it is for obvious reasons, but for anyone that watches me a lot, like, there is one very clear weakness to my playstyle. And it's why I lose to people I shouldn't sometimes. Dude, I feel like I'm T-botting. Like, I'm actually hitting every hit. Do this.